Here we go in the NO, 6 games in 9 days, the final game on this road trip. We only took 1 L in Memphis. The Brow was waiting. Alvin Gentry, very familiar with our sets and our system. They played us tough. This is the 3rd meeting, but we've got them every time. JaVale with his first start, and you know guys like him when Clay is passing up threes to get him the ball. I mean, that shit was crazy to me. It didn't work out, obviously, and then you see him in the high pick and roll, a little confusion, and we were sloppy early. Some turnovers. Drew Holiday back for the Pelicans, and they are once again respectable. AD doesn't have to do everything. And I want to shout out Clay because he's been finishing. Man, he ain't exactly Clyde Drexler getting to the rim, but he's been finishing at the rim at a very good rate and creating for others. Here's what they were doing. Their game plan was to take advantage of our switching and get Clay on Anthony Davis. You see him abuse Clay right here, and this happened throughout the game. Gentry using our defense against us. Clay getting to the cup again, and Curry was on tonight. I didn't exactly like the energy he brought, but he was hitting his shots. He had 5 threes that kept us in it. But the problem was they hit a bunch of threes. Langston Galloway was hitting. Look at this. Tell me this dude hasn't stabbed somebody at some point in his life. But he hit 5 threes, 10 threes for New Orleans in the first half. And now you see it getting involved, the weak side 3 ball. He got it. Now, one thing I've noticed about KD is he's not a great entry passer to the post. You see the lazy pass there and the steal, Etuan Moore with the dunk. And Warrior fans, do you remember Reggie No Neck Williams got in the game for the Pelicans? And here's Steph with some magic tricks, and that's Draymond's sweet spot, and he's been hitting it. You cannot let him shoot from the top there. Problem was Langston Galloway was just letting it fly. I'm sure by order of Alvin Gentry, they were playing free, and it was dropping. And this is what I love about Draymond Green here. Him and AD were battling all night. You see AD made the mistake of running his mouth a little bit here. Take a look. This was the previous play. Draymond had ripped him going to the cup. And I just love the way that Draymond reacts. He always rises to the occasion when challenged. And that is why he is the leader of this team. Huge night for Draymond. More on that later. Here's Alexis Aginta with the block shot on Draymond, and he protected the rim well for them. Dude looks like something out of Game of Thrones, some sort of big lurchy foreign cat. And then this happened. KD and Aginta get at it. And this, to me, was the turning point of the game. He elbowed KD on the play, and the announcers were saying they'd never seen KD this hot before, and I like the way he reacted. Get mad. Don't let nobody punk you or bully you. And if you pay attention to the rest of this game, this turned KD all the way up and was a mistake from this goofy-ass French dude. So very next play down, what does KD do? 3-ball in the eye. Then Steph does this, just ridiculous, gets the high five from the Pelicans bench. Probably the only dude in the league that could do that. Here's more KD, turn around Jay, and like I said, careful what you ask for, you might just get it. Then the LeBron block on the chase down, so he was turned up, the energy was up, and all of a sudden, we had life. Now he goes coast to coast and dunks. Okay, here we go, 45 seconds left, up 3. I do not like this defensive strategy. They know we're gonna switch every screen, so they take advantage of it. Maybe we should fight over some of these screens and keep our matchups so they can't abuse this tactic that we use. KD makes up for it, though, with the huge block. And again, he has been a huge rim protector for us. Now, with a foul to give out of the timeout, what does Klay Thompson do? Fouls right away. Look at Steph and Dre talking about, what are you doing, Klay? Wake up, Klay. So, it was a poor decision. Would it cost us? Take a look at the coaching staff, and you can tell Steve's just like, all right, well, that's just Klay being Klay, thinking about his dog or some shit. 2-point game. Holiday misses the free throw. 10 seconds left. Loose ball. Pelicans get it. Who do you go to? You got to go to the Brow, right? No time for the switch. He's going to elevate. Dre gets him down low, strips the ball. This is the 3rd game that Draymond has come up with a huge defensive stop, really to end the game and give us the win. Draymond Green clearly in the lead for Defensive Player of the Year. We finished the road trip 5-1. We've got the Knicks at Oracle on Thursday night. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out, y'all.